Я бешеный стук сердца. Я закипающая кровь. Я рев трибун. Я единый порыв. Я бессонные ночи. Я зарождающаяся искра. Я Париматч. Лучший онлайн-букмекер.
We've been over the rules. Protect yourselves at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna keep it clean. Touch gloves, let's do it.
Woo!
Here we go.
Hype gives way to the action here. Stands to reason that this could be absolute bananas tonight. Brittany Palmer's got a good seat. Justin Gaethje's dad, Ray, we shout him out first time he is not at Justin's fight in person. And here we go. Gaethje in blue, Ferguson is in black. Switching up the footwork early as usual.
I mean, this fight is so exciting. Like,
Yeah, I'm nervous.
yeah, I'm nervous. Like, because you never know what's going to happen. And you know when they come together, it's going to be so good.
Justin has some spectacular leg kicks. It's one of his best weapons. And Pettis used the leg kicks fairly well on Tony Ferguson in their fight.
Well, Edson Barbosa beat him up with kicks in the first round of their fight.
Good
But then Tony was able to go get him in the second round.
Look at this. Tony Ferguson's got such weird movement. Like, nobody moves like him.
What's so good about Justin is he can throw the outside leg kick from the conventional there. Oh! And he can also throw that lead kick when you go southpaw.
Well, he also throws leg kicks in the clinch. Like, he'll get you up against the cage and chop down on your legs. He's got very flexible hips in that regard.
Man, Justin Gaethje going and fighting between years in college. All we're thinking about is going to school. This dude is out there fighting. This dude's a fighter.
Well, he didn't want to be in those copper mines in Arizona and changed his fate. Became a world champion. Now trying to do the same here in the UFC.
Oh, nice right hand by Gaethje.
And good inside leg kick by Tony as well, both at the same time.
And that's part of the reason Tony can fatigue guys, because he can take what you give him.
Yeah.
He's so tough that he'll take those shots.
But he's been stung before.
Yes.
Pettis stung him. Lando Venata stung him.
Oh.
Gaethje just stung him.
He's got to watch that left hook. Gaethje
Yes.
has a phenomenal left hook. Joe, we got to like whisper a little bit, man. People can hear us in there. Seriously.
I took the cans off for a second. I heard every word.
Shut up, John. Really?
Yeah, you can hear everything.
I mean, they can hear us in there, man. You got to be quiet. We might have to go call the fights from the back or something next time.
Ferguson jabs the thigh of Gaethje. He does not discriminate.
Whoa.
Gaethje's loading up.
Gaethje swinging for the bleachers. Oh, my goodness. Trying to come over the top with that right hand. Oh, beautiful leg kick by Gaethje.
So pretty good start for the plus 180 underdog Justin Gaethje tonight. Ferguson goes high and lands.
High kick and a jab behind it. Beautiful.
Right, to still be in position to follow up a high kick with a jab. Ferguson scrambles back up, attacks the body. 2 minutes to go here, round one.
I've seen Ferguson drop guys with his jab. I saw him drop Cerrone. I saw him drop a few guys. That must be his power hand that he's fighting without in front.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow, either one of them landed there.
A lot of people talk about Ferguson's power as being attrition-based, but he told us last Friday that he hits hard. The one thing he really connected with his dad on was how to hit the heavy bag hard, and certainly believes he has power, even if he doesn't always get the credit for it.
Oh, nice. Goodness. Justin Gaethje throws that right hand and that left hook behind it better than anybody I've seen in a long time.
His coach, Trevor Whitman, is fantastic. Just so good with the technical details.
People talk so much about his leg kicks. I think his left hook is probably his best punch.
Well, look at the right hand that he knocked Barboza out with. I mean, he can knock you out with anything.
Nice mouse in the middle of the forehead of Ferguson here. Under a minute here in round one.
Good right hand there.
Gaethje's looking sharp, man.
Very sharp.
there. Look at. You need coaches in there. If it's in there, it's there. Come on, relax. Nice and relax. Just touch it. Touch.
Oh my goodness.
And Justin Gaethje's fast too.
Fast and clean. The punches are, there's no fat in them.
Yeah, it's a good way to put it. Moving well defensively tonight as well.
Oh man, look at that left hook. Another one.
Another one.
That left hook is nasty from Justin Gaethje.
And there's that inside low kick. Something happened there. They exchanged words. It looks like Justin was apologizing for something. It might have
Great
been an
round
eye
by
poke.
Justin Gaethje. He touches the leg. Oh yeah, that's the eye poke. That's what
yeah.
That's why they stopped there
That's
for
the
a second.
combination.
Yep.
That's the conversation they were having.
Looked like the thumb right in that right eye of Tony Ferguson, who also said to his cornerman Rashad Holloway, where's the cut man, who did not come in and treat the cut by the right ear of Tony Ferguson.
Fight.
All right, here we go, round 2.
Oh! Justin with a sharp right hand.
Yeah, but Tony kind of stumbled him a little bit, looks like, off that Superman punch.
Yeah, it looks like both guys landed there. And you're
Both
seeing a
landed
lot
good.
of that. Nice inside low kick.
Gaethje reset there, almost paid for it.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
my goodness.
Oh, that left hook is money.
It's so nasty. Trevor Whitman wanted Justin to touch the shoulder and then throw his kick, not just throw his kick out naked.
The junior's there all the way, especially on that side. The junior's there.
Step off and shoot that right out there. All right, sorry.
Ferguson trying to find a point of entry here.
I love the chest shots. Keep that.
Oh,
He
man.
stung him with that left hand.
It's crazy that, I mean, Tony Ferguson has a great chin because he has been hit with some shots.
It's phenomenal.
The last 3 guys Justin Gaethje has hit like this went to sleep.
No, he has a phenomenal chin, but he's also responding to this. He's recognizing that he's getting hit. He's not charging forward. I mean, he knows this is dangerous.
Yeah, and Justin's got some respect.
Big respect.
Big respect.
There's that low kick. Chopping
he
away at
earned
the
it.
calf. Again,
Gaethje looks good, man.
he looks very good, very sharp.
His team talked a lot about those extra 3 weeks from April 18th to May 9th in terms of the preparation and the value.
It's a huge difference. I mean, he was willing to fight Tony with a very short notice. Oh my goodness, look at this. But giving him that extra 3 weeks, it's almost like a full camp.
Yes.
Right hand over the top.
He is landing so good that he's not getting anything back from Tony now.
Yes.
And that's the problem.
Yes.
Right? He's hitting him so cleanly that when Tony gets into those exchanges, he's not even really throwing yet. Okay, there he goes.
But Tony will wait. He will bide his time, particularly if he thinks that Justin is blowing a lot of steam. If he thinks that Justin is burning off too much gas, Tony will play possum.
I do think so far. This speaks, though, Joe, to what you were talking about, the Gaethje maturation, the patience. Maybe early
Yeah.
on
Yep.
against Michael Johnson, he goes crazy. Very
Oh
calculated
my
here.
goodness, right hand and a left hand. But look at this, Tony's like, come on, let's keep going.
And that's what Ferguson has to do, though. He can't. It looks like he's a step behind now, technically, with Gaethje, right, in the stand-up. So he needs to try to make it ugly, like some of those fights where we see those guys get all beat up fighting him.
Right, but here's the question. Tony can keep this up
Yes.
for 5 rounds at this exact pace. Beautiful left hook.
I mean, look at how Justin changes his level, moves his head left, right, then throws that big left hook. Look at that.
Right, but can he do this for 5 rounds? This is the question, because it's likely that Tony Ferguson will be here for 5 rounds, especially the way he's been eating these shots. Oh, we got stung with that
Oh,
left hand.
man.
Woo! And he blew his nose, which is a big no-no. Oh, my goodness.
God. How is he taking these shots?
He's taking them like they're nothing. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
he hasn't so much as flinched. 90 seconds to go round 2.
He ate that low kick and then switched stances. There's the elbow, spinning.
And now you see him starting to try to just pick up the pace. This is how he overwhelms guys.
Yep.
Starts throwing stuff at him.
Especially if he catches you sleeping. If he thinks that you're resting, if he thinks you're trying to recover, that's when he turns it up. Justin goes across the legs there. Beautiful low kick by Gaethje.
And Tony threw that big right hand, but Justin moved his head off the center line as he threw the kick.
It went across the front of the thighs.
Man.
He's throwing a lot in those punches, though, and he's missing.
And Trevor Whitman told him that when you throw the right hand,
oh my goodness.
when he moves back, left hook comes.
It's crazy how Ferguson can just absorb those. These are punches that have been putting people away.
Now Toni with a nice 1-2. Gaethje returns fire. Everything is hard on both sides.
Go. See? It was there. It was there. Let it go. Come on, G. Let's go. Justin. That's it.
See, this is one of the reasons why Ferguson is the boogeyman.
Yeah.
He just keeps coming.
Now that's where we're at. Now you see it.
And you'll watch when he goes back to his corner, you will not see heavy breathing. Oh! Gaethje's in big trouble. Look at Ferguson's stomach. Not even breathing heavy.
No, he's not breathing.
It's freakish. So you see Gaethje with that right hand there.
Yeah.
Look at these shots. I mean, he's throwing everything into them. Look at this one. Boom, on the chin. But it's just crazy because everybody he hits with these kind of power bombs goes flying. And Tony Ferguson just eats them. Now, this is the end of the round. Look at this uppercut from Tony Ferguson. Boom.
Oh, that was nasty.
I mean, and he caught him throwing an uppercut. He caught him throwing an uppercut and telegraphing it. Now let's see what happens here, because it looked like Tony was just starting to get to him.
Yep.
And he was slowing down.
Let's fight.
You heard what Trevor Whitman told him, though. Take something off of your shots. You're trying to kill him with everything.
Yeah. Well, that's what we were saying as well, that it looks like he's just throwing home run punches.
And Justin Gaethje fought a great round in round 2, and then he gets dropped at the end. You know, you don't know how the judges look at the
right
round.
hand there. Beautiful right hand there.
But when you hear Eddie Bravo tell stories about Ferguson training 6 hours straight without so much as a water break, 25 minutes against Justin Gaethje sounds less daunting.
He's cut now.
It's everything. It's not just the cardio. It's the power, the perseverance, the chin. He's a real freak.
There you go. Yep. You see it.
And like you said, the pace doesn't slow down.
It doesn't slow down. He doesn't get tired. I've really never seen anything like it.
And Justin's going to have to match that with the footwork like that and not allow the prep to overwhelm him.
See? Oh, he cleaned him right there. Beautiful shot, and Tony just keeps coming.
Move your head, Tony. Don't sit.
Tony's all cut
Oh,
up.
his right eye is
On
really
both sides.
swollen. But his
He's
right
cut on
eye's
both,
real
yep.
swollen.
He's
It's
got the cut
swole
under the
quick.
right side. He's got the cut over the left eye.
The under the right eye, it looks like it's swollen up real quick, though.
It's all those left hooks.
Yeah. That could be a real problem. It's going to impede his vision, and it's going to get bigger because it's swollen up quick.
Come on, Tony. That's it.
And there's also a cut underneath that right eye that's not going to help things as we come up on 3 minutes here in round 3.
That cut's the problem. That cut's going to, every time you make contact with that cut, it starts to blow it up.
Right up the middle. There you go.
But Justin Gaethje doesn't throw jabs.
Home run right here, buddy.
Oh,
Good right hand by
Yeah.
Gaethje.
Hands up, Tony.
No laziness. Let's go.
Come on, come on.
Good job, Justin.
Follow up. There you go. Good touch,
Way to
man.
dominate
Good touch.
center.
Oh, he stung him.
Massive
He
right.
hurt
Right
him.
hand.
He hurt him with that right hand.
Keep going, Tony.
Body, baby.
Ferguson buckled but regained composure, and now he lands a big right.
oh man.
But Gaethje's got to get careful that he doesn't burn himself out here
Yep,
trying to
or-
put Tony away.
Or get hurt going in.
Yes.
Double it up. Double it. Double it.
A lot of time left in this round.
Your power shot.
Keep him at bay. Come on. You know we score, boy. Keep him at bay. Come Come on.
Oh,
my goodness.
Tony can't get out of
Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
Give it to him. Let's go.
Tony can't get out of the way of that right hand, man. And you might be able to stand up to him right now, but you can't just take those clean.
Right after Whitman commanded Gaethje to time those power shots, he timed 2 perfectly. Under 2 minutes here, round 3.
It seems like the tide is shifting. And the punishment on Ferguson's face, we're used to seeing Ferguson's opponents look like that.
He's getting beat up right now.
Keep your right hand up, Tony. That's it. Follow up. That's it.
This is what Ferguson has to do, though. Just make it ugly, man, and get busy.
But Justin's using good defense there. He's catching a lot of those punches.
He does a good job of rolling with punches, right? High guard, rolling with punches.
Yeah, catch him on the hands. He took that one. Oh, there's that right hand again.
It's that pullback right hand. He almost like guides Tony into him, pull back, throws the right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
And he does exactly what his coaches tell him right away, too.
Nice connection with the left by Ferguson.
Double jab.
And you know Tony Ferguson will not get deterred. He's going to continue to press, continue to work.
Breathe, Tony.
Final minute of round 3.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
Again. Yeah, there you go. Give me sand. Give me sand. Throw it up. Come on.
Give me sand. He's doing some Bruce Lee stuff.
Listen big. I need to listen big those elbows. Let's go. Come on, bud. Let's see it.
Got 30, short time.
Ear to ear. Short time. Here we go.
But then you watch Gaethje, he hurt him. Now he's starting to load up again on his shots.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. I cannot believe he's still standing after taking all those right hands.
It's incredible. It really is incredible. A beautiful left hook. Look how clean that left hook is.
I mean, Justin Gaethje's fighting a beautiful fight.
Let's go, Tony. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Body shot from Ferguson, but conceivably could be 3-0 for the underdog.
Wow.
You watch Justin Gaethje here. Look at that. Fade off, throw the right leg kick, then the left hook over the top. Another right hand lands. This one actually staggered Ferguson. Another right hand. I mean, he landed this right hand so many times. How in the world is Tony Ferguson still standing? These are the same shots that have put everybody out on this run that Justin Gaethje's on.
Incredible. And right after the end of that last round where he got staggered, to have him come back that way. This is a great fight.
Joe, you heard the Ferguson corner talk about an Imanari roll, maybe a change in strategy here?
Yeah, they're saying, Eddie Bravo was saying maybe go for an Imanari roll at one point in time. You saw him reaching down and touching the ground. If you see him dive under and try to grab a hold of a leg and spin, it's a move made after Imanari, who's a very famous Japanese submission artist who fought in many organizations.
And we've seen Tony do it before.
Yeah.
He's tried it before. He's attempted it.
It's a great way to roll into a heel hook. And Tony's exceptional at it. The question is, can he get that off on a guy like Justin Gaethje, a guy who has outstanding takedown defense? You see Tony feigning it, making like he's lowering his body, changing levels. But he can also do it, and in the process, do stuff like that. Look at that. Threw a wheel kick there.
We have not seen Tony Ferguson struggle like this on this 12-fight run, man. He's been good. He's been dominant. And Justin Gaethje is fighting a fantastic fight. But you cannot count out Tony Ferguson as you head into these championship rounds.
No, you can't count him out, but this is absolutely the most punishment we've ever seen Ferguson take.
Right.
Look at that. Beautiful left hook there. And it's such a clean left hook. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Gaethje continues to land. Ferguson doesn't even wobble.
He throws every part of himself into that left hook.
Oh, my goodness.
Another left hand doesn't miss for Gaethje.
He's got to listen to his coach, though. His coach telling him, take a little bit off of that and just land clean shots.
All those leg kicks that he's landed.
Spectacular. And Justin can land them when he's on top of you.
Get busy. Let's go right here.
We're leaning over to that side, baby.
3 minutes here to go, round 4.
Make him adjust, Tony.
Good front kick to the body by Ferguson. He keeps punching that thigh. It's so weird.
He's just wanting to get, he's just wanting to throw stuff,
Yeah.
right? He just wants to try to get you to fight with him. To this point, Gaethje has fought with him, and Gaethje has won the vast majority of the exchanges.
Double up on those. Come on, Tony.
Oh, my goodness.
Both of them landed there, though.
Oh, my goodness.
That one really
he
got
stung.
him.
Oh.
He hurt him.
Now
He hurt him
Ferguson.
bad.
Tony's
He hurt him bad.
Real trouble here.
What happened there?
Oh.
Oh, man.
Gaethje perhaps smelling blood in the water
Oh,
here.
No,
my
it's
goodness.
the legs. It's the
Oh, my
legs, right? He beat up
Yeah.
his legs.
Come on, Tony.
All those strikes up top, and then he's beating up the legs also.
That,
and
that
when
helped,
he
but
kicks,
his legs wobbled from that punch there.
Dig, Tony, let's go.
I mean, he was stunned.
but when
Oh,
he
look at that.
kicks, Justin checks. He's not checking Justin's
Yes.
kicks. He hasn't been able to get the timing on him.
Gaethje.
Well, a lot of Justin's kicks come from punch distance.
Joe, look at that last action. Tony threw that strike and almost waited for the counter because he's been hit with so many counter punches to this point.
Yes.
He threw it and he just kind of waited like,
Right.
okay, I know I'm going to get hit because I threw something.
Clenching up.
Yeah, if it's there, it's there. Third puff win. If it's there, it's there. Let's go.
That was a big right hand by Gaethje. I am amazed that he can stand up to those strikes.
It's truly the heart of a champion and a
Oh,
toughness
he's
that
timing it so well, and Justin's throwing those punches so efficiently. It's such perfect technique.
That's it. Angles, angles, angles. Come on, Tony.
Gaethje not the type, as he absorbs a groin strike there, not the type of guy to sit on a lead, but you got to manage risk here.
This way. Over this way. This way. I'm good. All right, you ready? Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Fight.
Probably behooves Gaethje to keep this thing moving. Less than a minute to go, round 4.
Dig to the body by Ferguson. Nasty left hook.
Keep your right hand up. 1 minute. There you go. You got that spin. You got that elbow. Let's go.
Beautiful jab by Ferguson. Oh, left hook.
Go. Yep, up, in and out. In and out. Where's the right hand? Where's the right hand? Oh, let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, man,
Oh,
those
he
leg
hurt him with
kicks.
that low kick.
He's beating those legs up bad.
Follow up, Tony. Let's go.
Nice stick with the right hand by Gaethje. Ferguson just keeps coming forward.
All the way through, Tony. Miss him big.
Oh, my goodness.
That's it, man.
What a fight.
Oh, can you imagine
I
what the
mean,
fans will be doing right now?
This fight's so good.
They'd be going crazy all night. I mean, we've had multiple fights
Yeah.
where the fans would be losing their mind.
Oh, high
head
kick.
Ferguson rips the body, now goes high. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Wow. What a fight. Look at this. Boom. Look at this right
Oh,
hand.
yeah,
Look at the
you-
legs
Oh, yeah,
of Tony
Joe.
Ferguson.
It was the
Look at
punch. It was
this.
the kick. It landed right on the temple.
Right on the temple, and the legs go. I mean, that is as stunned as we've ever seen Tony Ferguson in his career.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. The last time you got too comfortable, you got stopped.
Twice.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Look at me. You be sharp as a
Yeah.
expect he's going to come out. He's going to roll at your legs.
Yes, sir.
Keep chopping the legs and keep doing damage. Be sharp.
Got to be nice as a coach when your fighter really has fun in this atmosphere.
Yeah.
Because that's not always the norm.
But they told Justin, last time you got this comfortable, you got stopped. But did you hear the corner of Tony Ferguson? Remember, he said, when you throw something, move, don't pause, and wait and lean. That's what I was talking about when I said Tony waited for the counter.
Well, you got to think Tony must be feeling that he's behind.
He has to know.
be. He has to know.
Because nothing, this doesn't feel familiar to him.
Right.
To be getting hit that much and to feel like this guy's in front of him and he ain't going nowhere and he's not melting.
From checking those kicks, Tony's shins are bleeding now.
Mm-hmm. Justin's checked almost every single kick.
Yeah.
I need those hands. Work it. Setting it up. Let's go.
Clock working against Ferguson here.
Oh.
Right hand over the top for Gaethje.
He got hurt again.
He got hurt again. I
Look,
mean, he's got hurt 3-4 times now.
well, it's also his legs, as you were saying, DC. All those leg kicks, it's not. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
What a combination,
This is
all set up
crazy.
by the jab.
Please.
And look how calm he is. Gaethje just so relaxed.
He is beating those legs up, though, man. Look at
Torturing
Tony's
those
limping
legs.
now.
Tony's limping. He gets hit, and he can't take it.
Justin told us on the call he was going to start at the legs and then work all the way up to the head. And that's exactly what he's done.
This is amazing. This is amazing performance by Gaethje against the guy with the longest win streak in the division.
Joe, he was great when he got here.
Yes.
But this is the best version of Justin Gaethje that we've ever seen, and by far.
Won a major title outside the UFC, defended it 5 times, but the gold he seeks is in front of him here. 3.5 minutes now to go.
Get that right hand up.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
A 1-2 backs up Ferguson.
And his coaches want him to be
And
smart.
look
They
how
don't want him
calm
to
he
go
is.
crazy.
He's look how calm he is.
Normally he would just go crazy here and start giving and taking. That's the new version of Justin Gaethje, where he doesn't put himself in the fire when he's got somebody hurt.
Amazing.
Come on, Tony. I need you to breathe. You see it. I know you see it, Tony.
What a jab. Look at that. Nice leg kick by Tony. Tony's got to figure out something here. There's the Imanari
Right.
roll attempt, but it's too little too late.
And he's all beat up, man. He
Yes.
doesn't have the explosiveness to go and
Right.
get that leg, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you got to really penetrate deep to get that roll.
I got to be honest, Rogan. The uppercut in the second round, if you want to have to give Tony a round, but outside of that, I don't see how we could have given him one.
No, I don't think so either. And he's getting punished.
And he's getting beat up bad,
He's
man.
getting punished.
You got to think Khabib Nurmagomedov, the undisputed champion, is watching this somewhere, very intrigued at
And-
what is
Oh, my
transpiring.
And John, with the wrestling background of Justin Gaethje,
Right.
you know,
Oh, we stunned him again. And he,
It-
look at him, he's being calm, picking his
Technical,
shots.
Yeah.
it's his legs given, man. Every time Tony tries to push off of that left leg, he stumbles.
But look at how intelligent and technical Gaethje's fighting in the 5th round of a championship fight where he's winning. Look at that. Oh, my
man.
goodness.
Tony, give it back to him.
How many shots can one human being take?
I think this has to be a record for fight-ending shots taken by one person.
Well, this is not a regular human, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Tony Ferguson is not a regular human.
He is
Most
beat up.
people would be unconscious at this
Yeah.
point.
I mean, in the first round, from some of the strikes, he took those punches fresh, and now he's taking them beaten up.
He checked it again.
Every kick he's checked.
Come on, Tony.
Tony's hurt. He's hurt real
He's
bad.
real hurt.
Oh, he's hurt
real
bad. They're going to stop the fight.
That's it.
Oh, man.
Justin Gaethje
Wow.
He just beat
stops
him
Tony
up, bro.
Ferguson in
Wow.
round 5. He's the
That is
UFC's
the
interim
most
lightweight
amazing.
champion.
I never.
Wow.
I mean, that is the most amazing performance of Justin Gaethje's career.
Spectacular. Let's see what happens because he hits him. Oh,
Oh,
my goodness.
man.
It's a jab. And look.
But I mean, it's just
look,
enough.
Look, he's
It's
shaking
like-
his head.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh.
look how he's shaking his head.
And
It's
his
like,
legs are beat. Everything's
yeah,
beat.
It's gone. And then he hits him again. Herb Dean is the best in the business. I mean, that's a good stoppage. It's just
Yeah.
like a man can only take so much punishment.
Right.
And when you see Tony Ferguson do that,
Yeah,
like
for sure.
this drunken kung fu thing he's doing here, like this is just because of the overall punishment.
24 minutes of getting beat. 24 minutes of getting beat up will do that to anybody. But Justin Gaethje's about to get that black and gold jersey right now.
That's right. One final time tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new interim UFC lightweight champion, Justin the High